So Christmas Eve, December 24th, 2023, another quick Alaska politics video. We've got Maxine Dilbert, a Fairbanks politician who I have nothing against whatsoever, as well as the Alaska House Majority, which is fairly conservative. I have nothing against them whatsoever at all. But they both on Twitter, using their politics accounts, blocked constituents who they are not following from giving them an at reply. And obviously, the thing that actually prompted me was the Alaska House Majority did this, and they did something about being pro Willow Project, oil in Alaska, and 100% they've got a right to be like that. But the problem is there's a history of several lawsuits against politicians in Alaska, First Amendment lawsuits, where they're blocking their constituents and from commenting on their Facebook pages, whereas really First Amendment and the lawsuits proved through the court system and through the trial and the law. And these were against like conservative politicians run by Alaska in the law firm against them was like the Alaska Northern Justice Project or whatever. It was against the woman, the mask mandate woman, and I think one other politician in Kenai or Big Lake or something like that. But consistently, the courts seem to have proved that they have to allow the comments from their constituents, regardless of whether liberal or conservative, regardless of whether it aligns with their politics, because it's free speech, and they should be able. Ultimately, it's not about building something that's real partisan on social media. They need to be able to hear from their constituents, whether it's liberal or conservative, so that they can understand that there is diversity of opinion in their area where they're representing or whatever. So, but it's interesting because Twitter is a different or X, I guess we could call it now, right? X, not Twitter, is a different social media platform than Facebook. But I believe, and it's obviously slightly different, it's not blocking a comment. It is blocking a comment, though, is my argument, because they're not allowing people to comment unless they follow them. And obviously, their only chances are following people who align with them politically. You know what I mean? It's kind of problematic because how many times do we have to hash the same shit over in the court system? You know what I mean? And I think that's why I think it's really straightforward and simple that these guys, if you're a politician, you shouldn't be using that feature on Twitter. That's a misuse, especially in the context of Alaska. Alaska politicians should know better because it's been hashed out recently several times in the court setting with regard to Facebook, this the another social media platform.